used there, but they're all cut out. Yeah. Guess what they're used for?
Fish, serving fish.
Serving fish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you buy one of those, it comes with a free fish.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's in a stick form. And you
Cool.
can
Fish sticks.
you can scrape the freezer burn off. It's really still good.
Fish sticks.
It's all right. It comes free. So, you might want to think about that. Okay, like with the California bowl. Yeah.
These aren't like.
Those are cuff buttons, and they're brass and enamel. It's like a brown glass that's put on there.
So it's not silver, but it's in a silver store.
The silversmith, okay, very good. The silversmith would make jewelry items, some jewelry items, but mostly larger things like this for people. But the people here in town, the craftsmen, were into making money, right? So if you came in and you wanted something like that, and he had the potential to make them, he would certainly make them to make money for you. And they were used as trade to trade to the native people here in exchange for information they had and furs and things like that. All right. Cool. And again, okay, now let's go back. So they wouldn't have let women do this. Why? Why wouldn't they? Also, why wouldn't they let women do this?
Because they were one men and strong and bam, 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 and
You don't think there's some weakly guys that couldn't do this or something? There's some like really strong women who could? Yeah. There was no trade that was forbidden for women to do in the 18th century. Did you know that? Did you know there were women blacksmiths? And there were women who were shipwrights and brickmakers and gunsmiths and silversmiths, and they did just about any trade that men would do. So there were women in all the trades in the 18th century. You didn't find a lot of women here in the colonies who did this, but it was done. You found more in England. Number one, there weren't a lot of women here at this time, right? So the trades here. But there were women in all the trades, so they did everything that men would do as well. Isn't that neat or what?
awesome.
Yeah, yeah, see,
I
rock
think
on.
it's different. That doctor back there said that they didn't let women be doctors.
Well, they work, yeah, that's it. Well, they said doctors, and what else? Women weren't allowed in the clergy, like that. Or,
What's clergy?
Doctors, but they could be, yeah. And they say women weren't allowed in the military, but women were in the military, right? Yeah, so that's right, that's written on the books kind of.
What's clergy?
Right, so, but, what's that?
What's clergy? Or that one word?
The priest, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Like now they have a problem with that, but that's another story, yeah. Catch the filings there, so you don't track the silver about on your shoes, and then we can recycle what we've caught there on the floor, and we can reuse all that silver over again. So it adds up to a lot there. 1 ounce of silver represented about 4 days' wages for the average working person. So, yeah, very costly for the silver at this time in the 18th century.
I like your shoes.
We'll lift this grate. It's not bolted to the floor. So we lift the grate, we'll sweep all this stuff up, all the stuff in there, and then you can screen out the larger stuff, wash away the dirt, and then burn off anything else that's left in there. So you screen it, wash it, and burn it, and it gets get a little bar out of it, and use it over again. So, yeah. Yes?
How come people in colonial time had shoes that look like Peter Pan's?
The shoes like this,
Yeah, like that.
they look like what?
Peter Pan's. You know the guy that flies and goes Neverland?
Oh, Peter Pan shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Really? I never really thought of that. I like my shoes even more now. Wow. You know what I want? I want the Robin Hood shoes, the ones that curl that point at me. I think they're so cool. And I wanted a buckle hat. You know, I wanted the hats with the big buckles, but they're pilgrims, you know. They never gave it to me. I don't know why. I like that kind of stuff.
Did you make your buttons?
Yeah. No, it did not. I can't afford silver buttons. But yeah. So you think I could get away with Central California wearing these clothes?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Sure.
Again, like with the improv and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
like totally
San
cool?
Francisco.
Yeah, San Francisco. Stop. Okay, you're going to go that way. Nice talk.